Good evening, children. Today, now I am going to speak about something about stakeholders, business stakeholders, which means individuals and group interesting about a business organization. Now, any business organization, there are some people who are interesting about a business organization. They are called stakeholders. Stakeholders can be divided into two parts. They are mainly internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders means managers, employees, directors, and the company owner can be taken as internal stakeholders. External stakeholders, you can think about something like shareholders, creditors, debtors, and government, OLA, external stakeholders. When it comes to the internal stakeholders, why owners are interesting? Because they have to maximize their profit actually by whether they want to see whether they are getting the profit or not. Because everybody is doing business to get something. If you do not have profit, you can just stay at home. So therefore, owners worry about business organizations to maximize the profit. Now, being stakeholders, they have to maximize the profit. Okay. Now, when you think about employees, employees also worry about the business organization because they have to see the stability of the business organization. Stability in the sense they don't know whether they are having profit or not. When they do not have profit, sometimes they might tell, business owners might tell, okay, you have to get out, my dear friend. Now, we can't pay you salary because we are now having a lot of problems. We can't pay salary and other benefits. So all the employees, some of the employees, we are going to redundant, dismiss. So therefore, employees also think about the business organization, what is going on, what are the concerns over the business organization. On the other hand, it is a crucial decision actually when you think about the managers. Managers also the people who are managing the business organization and they are the paid people. They are the paid people, then they worry about the business organization, whether they have to get out being actually sometimes they are delayering in the sense some their layers might be reduced. So being managers, they might reduce and the owner might control the business organization or low level, low salary people might get the business activities. So therefore, owner managers also think about worry about the business organization, right? Then I told owners, then I told employees, I told managers and other some kind of directors also might worry about the business organization because they have to maximize their profit and they have to work together to get achieve their goals, right? So being internal stakeholders, they are worrying about to maximize the profit and they have to survive in the business organization. Otherwise, owners might tell, okay, we can't pay you, my dear friends, so therefore you have to get out. But when it comes to the external stakeholders, some other people like government is worrying about the business organizations, how to get their taxes. So taxes are very important to the government because only taxes, when they are having taxes only, they can run the government. So therefore, all the some business organizations, some activities, they might hide some kind of information as a result of that proper picture. You cannot get it from the business organization. So therefore, government is worrying about to get the real picture from the business organization, resulting they can maximize their government taxes. When it comes to the account receivable is the same debtors. Debtors are the people who are uh, actually business selling on credit. Business selling on credit, resulting business one day have to get the money from them. So accounts receivable is very important for a business organization. So therefore, business organization is worrying how to collect money. On the other hand, debtors worrying about to get the maximum better product and quality product, branded product from a business organization, even though it is credit. So debtors are worrying about to get the better product. Government is worrying about to get their money back again. And the creditors or accounts payable also very important for business organization to concern because account payable is origin of credit supplies. As a result of credit supplies, what will happen? Creditors are created. Suppliers are the people who are supplying for 90 days, 30 days, and 60 days, like that, different conditions. So when they supply goods to recover their money, sometimes business organization will vanish after supplying the goods. So therefore supplying, worrying about how to collect their money. Okay, my dear friends. Now I told internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders, I told owners, employees, directors, managers, and external stakeholders, I told government, account receivable, that means debtors, accounts payable, that means creditors, and maybe sometimes consumers. Consumers also worry about the business organization being stakeholders, being external stakeholders because they have to get the correct product from the business organization. So if they do not get if they do not get the correct product from business organization, they are concerning about inferior goods when they supply. Value added should be there. So what they pay money, they have to get the correct product from the business organization. So therefore consumers also worrying about the business organization. Okay, my dear friends, now I told today the business stakeholders, internal and external stakeholders. Remember, there are 8 points I told. Internal, 4 stakeholders, external, 4 stakeholders. Internal 4 stakeholders are owners, directors, managers, and employees. And the external stakeholders, I told shareholders and the people who are supplying goods and the government I told. And actually, you can tell about the accounts payable, accounts receivable, and the consumers. The government shareholders, I told the people who are investing money to the business organization. So before investing money, they have to identify whether this business organization is having profit or not. If there is no profit, no need to invest in such a company. So shareholders concerned about their money to get the better return tomorrow. So therefore, my dear friends, I'm going to wind up today until we meet with another topic. Thank you very much.